Hi, my name is Emmet from Sibling Duel, and today I'm going to do a review on the Tumbler set 76023. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork of the box. Here's the front and the back of the box. The set comes with two exclusive minifigures, Batman and the Joker. The box shows that the recommended age for this set is 16 and over. I'll go ahead and ignore this. Here's a picture of the Tumbler driving through the streets of Gotham City. It also shows Batman about to throw his batarang, and has another picture of both Batman and the Joker. On the back, the artwork shows the inside of the Tumbler. It also shows the back view of the vehicle. And it also shows the Tumbler schematics. There's another picture of Batman and the Joker posing on their display stand. Here's another front diagonal view of the Batman's Tumbler. Alright, let's start building. Let's start unboxing. There's one bag, two bags, three bags, one tire. 4 bags, 5 bags, 6 bags, 2 tires, 7 bags, 8 bags, 9 bags, 10 bags, a set of manuals, 11 bags, 12 bags, 3 tires, 13 bags, 14 bags, 4 tires, 5 tires, 1 base plate, 15 bags, 16 bags, 17 bags, 18 bags. Oh wait. 6 tires, 18 bags and 6 tires. This set comes with a total of 5 manuals. Here's a close-up look of the stickers. I'm done. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Tumbler. But before we take a look at the Tumbler, let's first look at the two exclusive minifigures, Batman and the Joker. These two minifigures are based on the on-screen movie, The Dark Knight, which is part of the Dark Knight trilogy, where you have Christian Bale playing as Bruce Wayne and the Batman, and the late Heath Ledger as the Joker. Here's a close look at Heath Ledger's character, the Joker. Just like the movie, Joker is wearing his signature purple jacket and wearing a green vest and tie underneath. His hair doesn't quite capture Heath Ledger's look. It looks more like a hipster's hairdo. However, the minifigure does capture the Joker's scarred smile. Here's a look at the Joker's alternate face expression. Let's put a smile on that face. Here's Christian Bale's character, the Batman. This Batman minifigure is wearing an all-black suit. It is outlined very nicely to resemble the suit he wears in the Dark Knight trilogy. He is also wearing his signature utility belt. Like all other Batman figures, he comes with two batarangs. Okay, so enough of the batarangs. Let's take a look at the back view of Batman. As you can see, the back view is also nicely outlined. Also, the utility belt is doing a great job of keeping his pants up. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at both of Batman's face expressions. Here is his I'm not impressed look. And here is his very serious look. The set also comes with a display stand for Batman and the Joker. On the display stand, there's a fact sheet that talks about the Tumbler specs, such as its dimensions, speed, and the size of the engine, and the type of fuel that the Tumbler uses. The figures are placed on each side of the stand. And here's the Tumbler. This set has a total of 1,869 pieces, and it took me over 8 hours to build. During the speed build, you can literally see the day turn into night. I have Lego studs imprinted onto my fingers, but it was worth the pain. The Tumbler was the most complex Lego set that I ever built. The parts tend to come off very easily, so you have to be very careful when handling it. The Tumbler can basically only roll back and forth. It will not turn left or right. The rooftop isn't connected to any studs, so they can lift right up easily. Here's a look at the inside of the Tumbler. You can see Batman's steering handles and navigation screen. Here's a closer look at both the driver's side and passenger side. In the middle, there's a lever that can actually move up and down. The Tumbler doesn't have any gimmicks such as projectile missiles. However, it does have these flaps that are supposed to slow the car down. You can adjust them however you want. As you can see, the wings have these black antennas attached, and it also has these yellow pistons connected to them as well. There is also one flap on the side and two towards the front. The front of the Tumbler also has windshield wipers. Unfortunately, as you can see, they aren't meant to move around as they can easily come off. The Tumbler is extremely detailed. The Tumbler has that heavily plated look which resembles the one in the movie. The plates all around the Tumbler gives it a nice glossy look. The front has two large tires with nice black rims. You can see how detailed the treads are, and you can also see the machinery that's operating the two front wheels. You can see the clear Lego pieces in the front that acts as lights, and there are more yellow pistons in the front. The Tumbler is symmetrical. The left side is exactly the same as the right. Here's the back view of the Tumbler. The back of the Tumbler has 4 large tires. As you can see, the treads are also nicely detailed. The Tumbler has jet boosters, which allows the Tumbler to do rampless jumps. You can also see the gauges and shocks in the back. Here's a top view of the Tumbler. This gives a good view on how heavily armored the car is. I like the exclusive minifigures and how detailed they are, and how Batman and Joker resembles the actual characters from the movie. Lego providing a display stand for the minifigures helps complement the Tumbler while being displayed. I like how the Tumbler resembles the one from the movie. It has a real nice sleek look and it is very detailed. The inside of the Tumbler looks really cool, as you can see all the fancy gadgets inside. I also like the fact that the wheels are wide and it has a jet exhaust in the back. This gives the Tumbler a real tough look. The Tumbler looks really nice, however it's very delicate. While handling the Tumbler, pieces do tend to fall off quite easily. I wish the set was a bit more sturdy so I can play with it. Because of the size of the vehicle, the minifigures really have no place inside the Tumbler. One thing that would have made this set really cool was if Lego was able to find a way to add the back pod into the Tumbler. Despite being very fragile, the Tumbler does make one awesome display piece. I had a real fun time putting it together. This set was bought on eBay for the normal retail price of $199.99. Here's a last look at the set. Hope you liked my review. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.